Yay, I think we have action. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Manic Monday. And it feels like a Manic Monday. It feels like I've been running all over all day. Video number one today didn't work very well. It was in and out of internet reception, so I'm sorry about that, guys. So welcome to my page today. Today we're going to talk about why do we give ourselves, here we go, I'll put this little ticker tape up across the bottom. There we go. Why do we put so much guilt on ourselves in business? Why do we always feel like we're putting pressure or we're feeling pressure from family members or coworkers or anything like, I'll just put up the comments here so I can see comments. Why do we feel like we're always under pressure or under the gun from everyone that surrounds us in our circle, in our immediate circle, our family, our friends, our relatives, or aunties and uncles, coworkers, anything like that? And they say, oh, she's always on her phone. No, she's always busy over here. She's never paying attention to what's going on in the world. Well, before we dive any deeper into that, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Heather Edmondson, and I'm coming at you live this afternoon on a wonderful Monday afternoon. We did come home from the lake, and it's so hot out there. I'm coming at you from Medicine Hat, Alberta, Canada. For those of you tuning in from all over the globe, welcome to my page. I have an e-commerce business where I assist others to reach their, move their business through the internet space with mentorship, skills in attraction marketing and social media. So I help anybody that's struggling with an MLM or an e-commerce business or digital business or whatever you want to call yourself. Social shoppers, some people call themselves as well. So I hope you gain some value from what I have to share with you today, and that you can pass that along to whoever else that might benefit from today. So let's just dive a little deeper into this here about people putting pressure on you, you feeling guilty. Some people call it mom guilt. I call it grandma guilt now because I'm a grandma. My kids are bigger and they have their own families, so I can call it grandma guilt, or spousal guilt, I guess, if you want to say. Maybe your spouse or your partner or whoever is important in your life is giving you grief about spending so much time on your computer trying to work your business. And did you not come into this platform to actually gain more time in your day, gain more time to spend with your family or your friends or whatever it is for you in your certain situation? So then why is it that we are working 24/7 to try and get our business to grow? We have to find that balance. It's called work-life balance, or not have the mommy guilt or the grandma guilt or spousal guilt, I guess you could say. So how do we go about finding that work-life balance? How do we find the vision of why we started this whole entrepreneurial type mindset and type deal? So we want to become a leader, and we want to have others follow us and join our team or our group or our tribe. And we want to show confidence by doing that. And we want to show them that we are strong and that we have a good passion for what we're doing, and we're emotional and we get excited about what we're doing, and we want to have confidence. But we can't have confidence if we don't have a supportive family or spouse or partner, whatever you want to call it. So how do we balance that between the family and through and through your work and your time around work? And what a lot of successful people in this space do is they time block their time, or they get up way earlier than anybody else does in their day to start their day so that they can actually focus on their family and focus on other things when it's normal hours in the day. So lots of them get up before the crack of dawn to get a whole bunch of this tedious stuff, that the things, the non-negotiables that you have to do in your day, that maybe is a little bit, like I said, tedious or boring, and takes that valuable time away from your family or spouse or whoever's in your heart, who's ever in your space there. So when you're out in the public and you have to return a call or return a message to one of your prospects or clients or whatever you want to refer to them as, your family has to be on board with what you're doing and understand the reason why you're doing this, and support you. And if they don't, then it's going to cause a whole bunch of chaos in your life. So if you can set up boundaries and say between these specific hours or between this 30-minute space of time, or people call them time blocks, I'm going to work on my business. And then the next 30 minutes I'm going to spend with you. And then so on and so forth throughout the day. So time blocking is a very valuable tool that a lot of successful people in business, that's what they do, so that they can focus mainly strictly just on that one task that they're going to do. And then you are actually more productive. And then I'm a work in progress. I still need to really work. Like I get a squirrel moment and I pick up a sock in this room and then I take it to the next room and then I see stuff in there and then I do stuff in there and then I go over to the next room and it goes on and on throughout the whole house. And I've been busy all day, but I haven't accomplished much. It doesn't look like I've accomplished anything. So if your mind is busy like that all the time when you're trying to focus and do an actual task for work or for your business, and you're being pulled here and pulled there, then you're not being very productive in that time space, that 30-minute time block. So another good tip to try and do is turn off your notifications for that 20, 30, 35 minutes, whatever it is for you that's going to work. Turn that off for that time so that you can actually strictly focus right on that main project that you're working on, or that item that you're trying to achieve, or that maybe you want to put on a song that's only 2 or 3 minutes long. And while that song is on and you're jumping around and having fun and you're maybe on the treadmill and you're networking with your friends for that 2 minute or 3 minute space of time. And you're actually maybe not networking with your friends, but you're networking with people that you are new to you, people that you're trying to meet, trying to build a relationship with. How many people in your day do you try and build a new relationship with? Now that all comes down to what your goal is that you're working towards and what time limit you have put on that said goal. So you need to work it back from the said goal, that whatever you picked as you want to achieve. And you need to work it back to, okay, what do I need to do every day to make it to that goal? Say maybe, as an example, at the end of the month, I want to get 3 members into my team. So how many people do I need to interact with to actually have that conversation with and actually get them excited about whatever it is that I do or provide, whatever service that I provide? How many people do I have to meet or interact with every day? So you need to nut it down and you need to figure out where it is you want to go in your business, how many people you're going to need to interact with. Not in a spammy way. You want to build relationships and build up a trust factor with those people that you are interacting with. And like I said, you need to time block that non-negotiable time into your day so that your family is aware of what you are doing for that space of time. So it also comes down to having good lines of communication with your family members or your spouse or your partner or even your dog. Say, hey, I'm going to throw the ball for you, but I'm not going to do that for the next half an hour. You need to go in another room, and you can shut them in another room until you're ready to play with your dog, whatever it is for you. So you have to consciously make a habit of making a daily method of operation. So these are things that are non-negotiable. So the non-negotiables that have to be done every day to reach that said task, to reach that said goal that you want to meet. Now, like I said, I'm really good at giving all these suggestions, but am I able to follow them myself? Well, no, I'm struggling with that too. I'm struggling to find the work-life balance myself, because it's really easy to go and to procrastinate doing the things that you need to do because they're not fun, they're boring, and go out, like I just did, wash my hubby's truck, because it was easier to do that and scrub and be active and vigorous doing that than it was to actually get my mind straight and focus on some of the skills that I need to learn and some of the skills that I need to get stronger at. Yeah, so it's hard. So you want to get those, maybe, my dad always used to say to me, get the tasks that you don't like the most, get them out of the way first thing in your day. There's a book out there, it's called Eat the Frog. So you want to get that task that is nagging at you, that's needling you, that's in the back of your mind, that, okay, I have to do this every day, I have to get this done, I have to get this done. Get it done, and then move on and do the things that are more enjoyable. It's like spending time with your family, or walking the dog, or throwing the ball for the dog, or whatever it is for you. Having the time to go and watch my little grandkids last week doing the swimming lessons. But before I could do that, I had to get my jobs done, my tasks done, so that I could go do the fun stuff, right? So let me know if some of those suggestions are helpful to you. If you want some more in-depth training on this, we can dive a little bit deeper. Let me know if that's something that you would like me to elaborate on, you can say. If you would like some written down information about that, like in a PDF form, I can also provide you with something like that. So I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, whatever time of the day it is for you. If you are coming in here on the replay, do hit replay and let me know whereabouts it is, pardon me, whereabouts it is that you are coming in from. My mentor is that I follow, Helen Martin, is putting on a 21-day Go Live challenge, and you may have seen me do some of the days. I'll be bouncing back from this group into my other page, into my health page, and then back into my business page here, alternating days. And if you're interested in participating in that, you can still participate in that and just not follow the tracker that we do. You can participate in that and use her suggestions of topics to talk about every day and just get yourself into the routine of doing that. And I can provide you with a link for that. And I may be in her group live here later on this evening, as she's asked us, my mentor has asked us, because I'm in her special VIP group, I'm in her special mentorship group that we have paid for extra training through her, and she's tasked us with something to do on her social media page. So if you want to tune into that a little bit later, 7 o'clock our time on the social media platform for business owners is I can put the link in for that, so you can follow that if you want free information about more topics on building your business. And I will be over in there either not today or maybe tomorrow. So there are 10 of us that are VIPs in her mentorship program. We will all be popping in her group in the next couple of weeks here, and we are going to be sharing some information with you there as well. So hope you all have a wonderful day, and we will catch you again tomorrow. Bye-bye for now.